Hi, I'm Wille from Crosby, Business Development Manager for the Tech Solutions Group, which includes the straight point wireless load cells and also the BlokCam wireless camera system. And in a nutshell, BlokCam is a wireless camera system that would typically get mounted on a crane block. So what we're doing here is we have three pieces that always get mounted on a crane block. We have our camera, you have a battery, and a transmitter. So these three pieces always go on a crane block. What I think is a great feature about having these three pieces is every crane block is different. There's hundreds of different styles of crane blocks out there. So having three different pieces allows us good configurability so that you can get that on that block. Now each one of these components has an aluminum housing, so it protects the electronics very well. And all of three of these components have magnets on the back. So like our camera here has the two magnets. You can actually add a third. Each magnet, I believe, has about 35 pounds of magnetic force. So the battery has three. You can actually add up to 3 more magnets if you needed to, but we've never had to. Actually, if you had 4, it's very difficult to take off. So with the camera system, what you're doing is you're actually getting that bird's eye view from the crane block, right? You're getting that bird's eye view down to what you're picking up. This allows you to see the product that you're lifting, make sure it's properly rigged, but more importantly, are people safely out of the way, okay? So what we're doing is we're transmitting audio and video into the camera. It's a 1080p, so it's a very high resolution video. It's very similar if you're at home watching your DVD or your Blu-ray. Okay, it does have autofocus and it does adjust for a lack of light, if you will. So those are two things that the crane or the cab operator won't have to deal with. Now it does come with 2 batteries. The 2 batteries are good for 10 to 12 hours. So the whole idea is while one's being used on the block, one is in the charger, and then you just swap them out every day. Okay, we do have a new battery system. It does have just like a DeWalt drill or a Milwaukee drill that you might have at home, does have a battery test light, so you can see how much battery is left in your, or charge is left in your battery. Okay, it does come with everything is included. So you're going to get the camera, 2 batteries, transmitter with the antennas, and obviously you're going to get the monitor that you would put in the cab. And again, everything there is included. The antennas, the power cords, power supply for charging, and it does come in a Pelican-like carrying case, so everything is ready to go out of the box for installation. Okay, now we do offer 2 systems. One is typically meant for a tower crane, so we'll put these 3 on the block, and that will transmit up to the jib, and then there's a 75-meter cable coming into the cab, which will go to a microprocessor and the monitor. The other system we have is typically meant for anything with a telescoping boom, which would be very similar to this system. Again, the 3 components on the block, and then here we have the microprocessor and the monitor grouped all together into one. One of the key features that we talk about is latency. So latency is what is the delay of the video from the camera into the monitor. And that is less than a quarter of a second. It's actually 0.2 of 1 second. So as you look here, I'm actually going to put my hand under. You can see that when I close my hand, it's almost instantaneous. So again, that's a key feature, because obviously if something's happening live, you want to know it as soon as possible with minimal or no delay, right? It is IP67. You can use it out in the rain, out in the snow. Again, the 1080p for very high resolution. Comes with the charger and the 2 batteries. It does come with a stainless steel tether for everything. Everything needs to be properly tethered, so you can tether each one individually. In case of a very rare event, it would take a hit from the side. The product's not going to fall even though it's magnetized. Other applications that you can use the BlokCam for, we've had them for eliminating man baskets, concrete filling, in the windmill industry, taking up blades, lining them together, and we've even coupled them with the Verton systems. Okay, the wireless camera system also has the ability to record, so it does have an onboard recording feature. It'll actually record up to 20 to 30 days. So in the event you had something that happened that you wanted to go back and look at, you can actually look at that snippet. Again, it records up to 20 to 30 days. We have done statistics that this will actually improve up to 39% in blind picks. So that's probably one of the most popular applications for the camera system is blind picks. So if you have any requests for a wireless camera system, please reach out to the technical team with Tech Solutions. Again, I'm Wille. Thanks for joining.